I guess the day after kind of the announcement with the football and the new plan, have you been able to get much feedback from people around the state, even just maybe this morning or late last night?
Well, surprisingly, we have not had any feedback by email or by phone because we're not around our phones, but just questions from the board members. That's all we've had so far.
And you were saying yesterday this new 6-class plan was just kind of some brainstorming, and I think Alabama had done the same. But I mean, all in all, I mean, it would keep, like you said, 6 classifications, and also the people that want the 5-class back, it would implement that as well. It's kind of a nice hybrid.
We felt like it's a great plan because it does exactly what you're saying. And what we were so focused on was getting those enrollment numbers closer together, because that's the big thing that we've heard from our administrators is, why are we playing schools that are so much bigger than us in football? We need to do something to try to get those numbers closer together. When we looked at the 5-class plan, it did it to a little based on from the 6-class plan, but not enough. And so we just started, and basically we started with, and my thinking was, what I asked them to look at was, let's take a number at the top and then take a number at the bottom and look and see if we can take those schools up and leave them up there, the top enrollment numbers, and then the ones at the bottom, just take a number and leave those down and then divide those in the middle. That didn't work out from east to west, throughout the state as far as what our regions would look like. And then we just went from there, and then, looking at the top 32 schools, when you look at them and say 28 of them make the playoffs every year anyway, so we're not really giving them anything because they're going to be there anyway. So, why not take those schools and put them in a class and then go back to the 5-class plan that everyone understands for the last 15 years, but they've been asking for, and get those discrepancy in enrollment numbers are much, much closer.